Let's get the battle out of the way.
Command interface initiated.
It's historically beautiful.
Alright, so far I've only detected one enemy lance.
I copy.
And we've got a catapult, 95-ton mech, and an 80-ton mech. Scattergun, D-back 10, and a bunch of elect lasers. Let's identify you.
I've got a sensor lock.
It's a Darnus again.
Awaiting orders.
I have a back shot with a large lance that I can drop on someone, depending on the accuracy. That's a 50-50 chance. Be back and bombard. Yeah, this is slightly higher than a 50-50. That's who we're targeting.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And you landed in a bad spot. We're just gonna jump you forward. And drop a sensor lock on the catapult.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading
Alright.
your way.
I can't see them, but they can see me because of this group. So those look like VRMs, because it's only 3 points of damage. Catapult turns around. And fired its scattergun.
Receiving you. Roger.
Luckily, some of my big, heavy, slow guys are all the way up in the front here.
Sensors locked on.
We're just gonna make sure he can't do a whole, or he can't dodge a whole lot.
Standing by.
Seriously. Let's calculate. There we go. Cool.
All weapons shots go.
Just melt chunks of his armor off. And he's opened up. I like to keep an anti-missile ECM system on one one with maxed out mech armor on the mech. It keeps. Yeah, having ECM to reduce the enemy and max armor so he hopefully draws the missile fire is awesome. on a mech. I tend to just max out all of the armor on my mechs anyway, and then sprinkle AMS throughout them, and same thing with EMSs. That would only get him. We're gonna do this. Durability helps. Yup. And I took out his left leg with that. Sadly, he resisted the injury.
Hey there. On it.
We're gonna get him with a sensor lock.
Aye, aye. Waiting on you, Commander. Yep.
How far can my Mackie jump? Decent. Sprint the Mackie 2 up.
Standing by.
While it calculates. There we go.
Target confirmed.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Just slowly shuffle into position. Oh, look, another crusher.
Ready, Commander.
Ready for orders. Roger. Confirmed. Firing.
Yeah, at least I got 2 hits there.
Something I can do. On the move. Full speed.
Alright.
Ah, God, I was.
I have a general idea of where the enemy fire came from. For this reinforcement lance. So we're just going to try and blind fire them.
Orders.
My favorite mission was always the convoy interception, as random loot cargo compartments you can loot if you destroy the rear on the cargo transports. Yeah, if you didn't, yeah. I love doing that too. They're just so rare. Yeah, my usual go-to for missions is convoy ambush, and with this playthrough, I've got now the 2 long toms and 2 heavy mortar carriers, so I can just bombard everything. It's great. We're gonna slow this guy down with his DRMs.
Aye, aye. We'll go.
Crushers turn 2, turn 4, 3. Just gonna push him, try and push him to turn 1 in the night, or pop its cockpit, because the DRM 6s are nice.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Nope.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
I got the Black Widow's Warhammer mech in 1 once. Ooh. That's a nice one to get. I've made some knockoff versions of that, but I've never actually gotten the hero mech in the game. Yeah. It's a difficult one to get. I've never chased it down.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
He is turn 3.
Copy that.
Decent shot at this guy. He stands up. Used jump jets.
Know what they're doing.
Okay. That was kind of a smart play. Shoot the Viper in the back.
Receiving you.
Can you target who I want? Yes.
Double time. Let's go.
I'd love to get a convoy ambush against Sanctuary Alliance. They've got tons of goodies that I would love to get. I have now opened him up. And I wasn't too far off with where I planted my long toms.
Yes, Commander.
The 1 is a total wash. It's not hitting anything. But I'm going to do some serious damage to this catapult. Favorite piece of Sanctuary gear is oddly the shield, their version of case for ammunition. Yeah, I've got to do a side-by-side comparison of case versus shield. I'm going to continue to shoot him because I don't want him to go before my long tom fires.
Good to go.
It's completely superior. All right.
Let's move.
Yeah, I think I've got a couple
I've got a sensor lock.
So
What do you need?
I can try swapping them in.
Copy that.
I do have a couple of mechs I use case on. See if we can put this guy down before he goes.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal. Tell me what to shoot.
Hopefully I get something good with that howitzer round.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
I'll take critting out an engine and leaving 3 parts on the battlefield with through armor damage. That's beautiful. What I'm going to do is split fire, couple into him, and the rest into him. Oh wait, no, I should have done this the other way around. Yeah, we'll go like that.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Soften them up a little bit.
Hot damn. Let's
And he's down.
hope we can salvage that.
Well, one enemy in a 95-ton vehicle decided to drive into range of my long tom fire. At least it's going to take some damage. Because I'm shooting past my own mechs with some very, very dangerous rounds, we're going to use canister rounds and increase my accuracy with precision. There's not much left of that mech left. One part, and I guarantee you I broke every other component inside. The Crusher shot my Goliath a bit. Yeah. DRMs are nasty.
Got it.
Oh, I hope I've got a good hit chance here. I do. So let's really guarantee this and try and clip the head with a railgun. Shit. I had a 99% chance to hit and I got 2 kills, my own and the enemy. Oh. Damn it.
Confirmed.
I just punched center torso right out of that Mackie. Or was that the Mackie 2? Nope, I'm fairly certain I just blew the back out of the... Wait, is that... No, I blew the back out of my Cyclops. Oof.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Oh, God, they're shooting me and I'm really scared.
Orders. Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Yes, Commander.
I just... 99.1% chance to hit with both railguns, and I managed to clip my own mech in the back.
Everything you've got.
Receiving you.
That's gonna be an expensive repair.
Understood. Moving fast.
Luckily, I'm not too attached to the Cyclops, more the pilot, and he's only slightly injured. Gamma carrier. Yeah, we're just gonna not let you fire.
Aye, aye. On the move.
And these are 60-ton vehicles. Yeah, that's an 80-ton, so... Just pump the accuracy and try and hit that side. No, I think I hit the front with that shot.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if someone this up.
Got through to the internals. And broke a heat sink.
Well, we needed salvage anyways.
Waiting for orders.
Out of sensor range.
Orders? Roger. Full speed.
Nope.
Good to go. Full speed. No target.
Hopefully one of these hits the side torso. Excellent.
That's a kill.
There should be some gamma cannons on the field.
Standing by. Copy. Aye, aye. Acknowledged. Commander?
Just gonna sprint downhill and back uphill and get the other enemies. Luckily, I
Yes,
don't
Commander.
think they have line of sight on me. Or can really move anywhere to get line of sight.
Ready, Commander.
At least not against my main force.
Ready, Commander. Bravo.
Ready for orders. All right. Full speed. Receiving you.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want? Oh, I don't like going fast. It's scary.
We're just gonna sprint forward. Drop a shell there.
Go. Let's move.
Do the same thing with this long tom. we're going to target the other vehicle right next to it.
Oh, it's on now.
Excellent. That is what I was thinking. They seem to not be able to move either of those vehicles. So a Gringold assault tank. A pair of large lances and a pair of large elect lasers. That's got some nice stuff. We're going to make sure it takes a little bit of extra damage.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
We're just going to unload everything I can into this.
Affirmative.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly? Come right up.
Yes, Commander. I copy.
I might be relying on my thunderbolts to kill it.
Good to go.
Should probably try and see if I can sensor lock it as well, just to reduce its accuracy.
I've got a sensor lock.
Their vehicles can fire missiles.
Got it. On it.
Excellent. Down it goes.
Mech destroyed.
So now they can't indirect fire me.
Going full throttle. Ready for orders.
I can totally just long tom them to death.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders. All in aft.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
So this mission is definitely confirmed. I did way more damage to myself than my enemies did to me.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Yeah, I don't think I have blown them up at all.
They're shooting me and I'm really scared.
Waiting for orders.
I probably haven't punched through their armor yet.
Let's go. Commander. I copy.
But what I can do is I can play it safe, hide my
Damn, let's do this.
scout mechs,
Standing by.
and just pepper them with indirect fire.
On my way.
I will sensor lock with the scouts to identify them. I'll slowly move some of my bigger and heavier guys up, just in case they survive some more barrages.
Got a lock.
But good chunk of his armor's gone.
Moving to position. Got a lock.
And a good chunk of his armor's gone.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Ah, I can see why people enjoy this line of work. Let's make some bad decisions with eyes.
This might be a dumb idea, but I've got plenty of evasion. Let's see what we got here. Modal lasers and VRMs. Modal elect. Or no, elect and VRMs. Alright. Yeah, laser tanks. They're not going to hit me, and I'm just going to switch over to high Actually, no, I'll do shape charges, just because they'll do the most damage. Oh, they can actually move. They were just choosing to sit back there and not.
Receiving you.
What's up, boss? Let's move.
So we'll just push everyone right for them.
Ready for orders. On the move. Full speed.
Only a couple of the MRM missiles hit. That's a little disappointing.
Roger. Double time. Orders. Affirmative. Good to go. Double time.
Receiving you. Double time, let's go.
Ready, Commander.
They chose to sit there and take 2 long tom shells.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
We're gonna go shape charge here. One for him.
Did what you wanted. Can I please go home?
Confirm.
And one for him.
Good to go. Let's move.
Gonna keep sprinting halicorns into position.
Roger.
Go time.
Commander.
we're going to just sprint out.
Full throttle. Picked up.
Make him take some extra damage.
Commander? Roger that. Firing all weapons.
Excellent hits.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
My main goal is just to reduce their initiative as far as possible.
Let's see if someone line this up.
And hopefully both of my long tom shells can hit them.
Acknowledged.
Nope, at least one of them is going to get to go before I do. AMS is doing some work. Oh, but they did hit me in the head.
Receiving you.
Waiting for orders.
Since the other guy hasn't gone yet, I can reduce his initiative.
Copy that.
Or just eliminate him.
One less target.
Only one of my long toms might get a chance to shoot.
Copy that.
Nope. Don't even need to fire them.
That's a kill.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I just punched the right torso out. Of my own guy. Alright. Crusher's probably the most valuable thing here. But I do want these gamma cannons. And the large lances. And I think I'm just going to take 2 parts of the Crusher Y4 and hope I get the other one. Parts of the Knight wouldn't be bad, but excellent. I can build a Crusher just to sell it. Got parts of the Knight as well. A couple VRM6s. Not bad. And some DPAC 20 ammo. If I ever decide to stuff these D-backs into something.